This video will demonstrate how to install Baldwin Evolved Bluetooth electronic escutcheon. This deadbolt can be opened with a smartphone device, the Kivo Plus Hub, or an Evolved fob. The door and door jamb needs to be prepared as per the supplied template. These are the components included in the kit. If the back set of the deadbolt needs to be adjusted, rotate the back of the latch to the 2 3/4 inch measurement. Make sure the deadbolt is extended. Install the deadbolt in the edge of the door and fasten 3/4 inch screws, making sure the slot is at the bottom. If your door requires a 2 3/4 inch backset latch, rotate the back of the latch to extend it. Insert the latch into the lower bore hole with the bevel side of the latch facing the door jamb. Attach with the 2 provided screws. To install the escutcheon and mounting plates, first make sure the tailpiece is vertical and the cable is routed underneath through the center hole. Then push into bottom hole. Make sure no key is in the cylinder. Slide the back plate for the screw cover over the screw. Secure the handle set with the lower through bolt. Do not fully tighten. Install the mounting bracket by threading the cable through the center hole of the mounting plate. Slide the cable down into the slot of the mounting plate. Secure the bracket with 2 panhead screws. To install the spindle, orient the spindle so the groove in the spindle is facing towards the lower hinge of the door. Push the spindle into the hole until the notches touch the latch. If the spindle gets stuck, lift the handle set to help align the holes and push the spindle into position. If your door is 1 3/4 inches thick, install the additional spacer. Install the interior adapter with the door jamb marking facing towards the edge of the door. Install supplied knob or lever adapter. And secure with 2 1 1/4 inch flathead screws. Tighten lower through bolt screw and install the decorative screw cover. Depending on the type of screw cover, you will either thread it on or snap it on. Install the interior rose with the post on the rose aligning with the hole in the adapter. Secure the rose by threading on the rose retainer and tightening it with a spanner wrench. Install the set screw halfway into the knob. Make sure the set screw hole aligns with the groove on the spindle. Then slide the knob onto the spindle. Secure the set screw. To install the interior assembly, verify the slot on the back of the electronics is in a vertical position. Connect the cable, making sure it clicks into place. Verify the plug is fully aligned before snapping it into place. If the connector lever is extended, push it back down. Tuck cable into interior housing and fold over itself. Slide the electronics onto the tailpiece. Fasten the electronics to the mounting bracket using 2 1/4 inch long screws from each side of the electronics into the lower holes on the mounting bracket. Install 4 AA batteries in the battery pack to begin the door handing process. The door handing process teaches the lock which way the door swings open, left or right. Insert the battery pack while pressing and holding the program button for 3 seconds. The status LED will flash red and green, and the lock will beep. Press and release the program button again. The deadbolt will not fully retract but will fully extend. When the lock is done handing, it will beep twice. If the latch bolt does not retract and extend on its own, remove battery pack, wait 15 seconds, and attempt the process again. Rotate turn knob so the slot is in a vertical position. Finally, install your interior cover with screws, installing the bottom one first. And one more on each side of the turn knob assembly. It is important that the supplied dust box is used to ensure the door jamb is prepped deep enough to accept the 1-inch throw of the deadbolt. If the door jamb is not prepared correctly, it will affect the operation of the lock. When installing the strike, make sure the bolt is centered. After downloading the Kevo app, you are ready to pair your smartphone or fob to the lock by following the directions in the app. Your Bluetooth evolved electronic escutcheon is now installed.